Here we are in the Model 3 Highland test driving FSD beta supervised for the very first time. I've never tried this software before. This version is 12.3.6, so it's the latest FSD software version. This is the software that's going to be in the robotaxi that's going to be unveiled August 8th, 2024. The strategy that Elon is going balls to the wall with. And we're just going to go to a location that I've driven to before, a local Wendy's, as I hear honking. And I was given like a quick demo with the Tesla employee in the car, and so far then it was flawless. It was only like a couple stop signs, but that itself was amazing. So to engage it with the Highland with no gear stock, you just have to press it. All right, now I'm on the road navigating to Wendy's with the stop sign coming up.
Turn left onto Northeast 28.
I'm gonna have to nag on the steering wheel a bit, but in future versions in 12.4, Tesla removes the nag and it's just gonna go off the camera. So we're at the stop sign that the NHTSA had to make Teslas stop completely at 0 miles per hour, even though most humans don't do that. So we're now kind of in both the lanes, but it's okay. Right now, super easy, just staying within the lane.
Now turn right onto Northeast 197th Street.
A slip lane right here. It's yielding to the car when it really shouldn't, but it's okay. All right, now it's got to go into a left lane. You can do it. You can do it, Tesla. You can do it. It goes around the truck.
Now turn left onto Biscayne Boulevard.
Now it's in the lane going left. And now you look, that's the full visualization right here. We'll see if I have to do an intervention or disengage at any time. So far, 0 disengagements, even though we just popped out of the parking lot. This is my dad's first impressions of the software too. He's impressed.
Super impressed.
Technology of the future for sure. So this route really isn't too simple once it makes this left turn with the green light. Just has to get in a right lane and hug that right lane, then make a right turn. Green light and it goes, even before all these cars. And sees the cars ahead, hopefully. And the acceleration and de-acceleration, super smooth so far, very human-like, even though it's a robot. Question, is this the ChatGPT moment for Tesla? It could be, honestly. With all those H100s that Tesla's trying to accumulate. The exact same technology that goes into the Geminis and the Perplexities and the ChatGPT 4.0 type of technology. Yeah, we're in stop and go traffic here and it's acting perfectly normal. Like, this software definitely should be at a point that it's so good that it's boring. And frankly, so far it is, but also still extremely impressive for a robot driver. Like, apparently the speed limit's 45 here. It's got a good following distance, very comfortable. And all that red is the terrible traffic we're in. Feet and hands are not on the acceleration pedal or the steering wheel.
Maybe we'll be texting. Where are we having?
Yeah, it's a risk. Do you know how much this software costs a month?
Oh, it's monthly?
Yeah. Or you could pay for it in full too.
Monthly, how much will it be?
Yeah, do you want to guess?
$50? $60?
$99 a month.
Okay.
$8,000 up front.
You have to pay $8,000 up front.
Yeah.
Coño.
A one time.
You better be a Tesla for life.
Yeah. You better own this car for 20 years for the 8,000.
We'll only apply for this car. What if I get a notice?
You have to pay for it again.
Oof.
Yeah. The FSD doesn't transfer.
Now bear right towards Northeast Miami.
All right, it correctly got in the right.
So if you buy, it's 8,000, no? No.
Yeah, if you buy it up front, 8,000. Or you could pay for it monthly.
Okay, I understand. You have to give a down payment to $8,000 to finance.
No.
I see. It's not bad.
All right. Looks like it's going to make this right-hand turn pretty well. It's in the correct lane to do it. There's railroad tracks right here. So we'll see how it goes over that. So far, so good. It's going to have to merge with some traffic here.
Indicating.
It's indicating, which is very polite. Something that a lot of Miami drivers want to do.
Yes.
Here we go. Big test moment. A little hesitant, but smooth right through. And now it's gonna have to lane switch left to get to the Wendy's. But it's got plenty of time to do that.
It's a little motorcycle.
Yeah. That's pretty insane. All the cars on that screen. You can see the motorcycle
Motorcycles in the back of you.
going behind me. You can see it going across with the cars making room for it.
There's another one here.
Another person walking right there. Here we go, waiting for those cars to cross even though we have a green light. It's a little cautious with this Chevrolet. Oh, we got to merge. Pretty easy though, because that car's making space for us. We merged perfectly. Now we got one more lane to go and then a left turn into Wendy's. And this car is basically picking its own speed. I can raise it up a little bit. That software animation is super nice. 35 definitely seems reasonable here. Coming up to a red light. Motorcycle and bicycles. Motorcycle and then the bicycles past the screen.
So it's already seeing ahead, way ahead, which is good.
Yeah.
It'll definitely give you more, way ahead of percussion.
Yeah, it gives you the confidence. So we got 0.3 miles until the left turn. We're going around this curvy road here, handling it great. Oh, it's going for the left turn. Lane switch.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Northeast 19th Avenue.
Looks like we're gonna have a super simple zero intervention drive.
Now turn left onto Northeast 19th Avenue.
We have the green light and it automatically goes.
I think that's speed.
We got the little bus in the way before the right turn.
Now turn right.
Just around the bus.
Around the bus. Now has to make a pretty sharp right turn. Ooh, with some space from the curb. And I think this is the destination, so it's getting all wobbly. Yeah, navigation complete.
So now you're on your own.
Now I'm on the own. So now I took over And that was a 0 intervention drive. I mean, the Wendy's was only like a mile and a half away, but extremely impressive.
Holy moly. Recording, huh?
Yeah, and I was doing the Autopark. I feel bad for them. They're just trying to get out of the Wendy's and we're totally blocking them. But it's parking on itself.
I like the way it reverse. I like it. Always park reverse.
So it did just how you do it.
I love it.
So we get to pick one more location. Let's go to this Italica pizza bar. No, I'm driving right now. But now I'm gonna turn on FSD. Oh, we got a car backing out. It should stop. Okay.
Plenty of space for him to go.
Yeah, plenty of space. Car goes and then we go right after it. So you can take it right here. Yeah, it is. Well, that is tight. It's going really left, but
Not really great turn.
yeah, not really a great turn, but it's free now. It's probably can't see too well because I can't see at all. All right, it definitely can go now. It's not going. You still go now. It's not going. Definitely go after this car. All right, at least it went after that car. It went with some aggressiveness after it.
That was a good test because we couldn't see the bushes.
Yeah, the bush I could not see at all. So the car had to creep forward. And I was creeping forward with it. I had to lean my head forward like all humans do. So now we're going to the pizza place in an outdoor mall. And so far, no interventions. I mean, that last setup for the last right turn was a little bit sketchy, but I got it done.
A wider turn than normal.
Yeah, definitely way wider than normal. But if it gets us from A to B safely, I suppose that's all that matters. Because I could buy a used Tesla, and then in the used market, this like software isn't the upfront $8,000. It could only be like an additional like $2,000, $3,000 add-on. And then for that price, I think it's way more reasonable.
Tesla installs it.
Yeah, like once you buy the software on the car, it sticks with the car forever.
Right, but that price range.
Yeah, Tesla sets that, yeah.
You say after the market?
Yeah, the aftermarket, yeah. Like in used cars, full self-driving is only worth like $2,000 to $3,000. With the lanes there, with the sand, still perfectly in the middle.
Like a leaf up there. Yes, a leaf up there. Wait. No, they're up here. On the parking lot of the building.
Oh, wow, they're just leaves?
No, I just saw. No, that's a regular building, but I'm saying it was a leaf parked.
Oh.
Like probably going to the building.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Biscayne Boulevard.
Okay.
We'll see.
Now turn left
Where the
onto
train
Biscayne
tracks,
Boulevard.
it's a red light. Ooh, this... Wait, I can still go, right?
No.
No, I can't?
You could.
Oh, because it's the flashing lights?
Probably that's what I'm saying. You could, but it's safe if you're here. You just move over, right?
Yeah.
You want to make sure that
Do not stop on tracks.
you have plenty of space. That's good. That was good.
That's fine?
Yeah. I mean,
A little weird, a little wonky, but...
yeah. Because you have space, but it's still a safe
Yeah, it's safe approach.
approach.
Not risky.
Right. So I'll take it.
Oh, that's going to be super tough. It's going to take this left turn with these cars taking a left turn also. And then it immediately basically has to take a right.
We'll see. you're already showing
Yeah.
3 lanes,
Going left, going left, going left.
and then plus you have cars on the right. So.
Yeah. It's gonna have to battle through these cars and take a right. It's about 0.2 miles.
So far, I did pretty good. The only thing that, I mean, it was really hard because of the bush. He almost was in the
Like in the lane,
on the
or
road.
yeah, it was on the road already. Yeah. But like, I guess some humans do that sometimes when they really don't have good visibility.
Right. That's the only thing. Then when I made that right, you just went way.
Yeah, way wide.
But I think it was doing like this, the wheel steering wheel adjusting itself.
Yeah. All right, we got the EV. We're making the left. Cars all around. We got it. It got itself into a good lane. The steering wheel nag really isn't that much of a nag. Like, you do have to engage and put a little bit of torque every like 3-4 minutes, but it's not as often as I would have thought. Okay, so it's gonna have to make a right lane switch. Oh, it's going for it. Slowed down to get behind that car, which is a smart move.
Northeast 28th Avenue.
Now it's making the right turn. It's signaled properly. Now to get us into the parking lot of the pizza place. It's gonna make a left at the stop sign. They're going. Yeah, we're going after this car. It's triple checking. Definitely conservative. It's good. Now we're basically at the pizza place is at the corner. So it's just gonna continue driving straight and then it's gonna be done.
Now your destination is on the right.
And there's the pizza place, and we made it there intervention free.
So what it does is it goes, takes out of
Yeah.
automatically.
Yeah, like it like pulls over to the side and then just stops.
You put Tesla.
Yeah, the parking lot.
All right, this is like it does reverse.
Yeah, can't do reverse yet. All right, now it's engaged, going through the parking lot, going back to the Tesla store. It's going left. Okay. We got a shopping cart just out here in the road. Oh, we got a beep because we're way too cautious at a stop sign.
It's a Tesla too, beeping it.
We're at another stop sign. Now we're going right. Going through the parking lot. Nice and slowly. And vigilant. Another right, okay. Full stop at the stop sign. The car should definitely start to already go. After a couple seconds, it
Now
does its
turn
move.
left onto Northeast 28th Avenue.
So you can go either way here. Stops pretty far back. It's definitely free to go right now.
Now turn right onto Biscayne Boulevard.
Now it's gonna have to engage in this fast moving traffic. Definitely no opportunity yet. A human might force it in between some of these cars. All right, the opportunity is coming up. Is that that's a beep for us? I'm hitting the accelerator. So that's an intervention, but that's me getting beeped at for a second time. Yeah. Yeah, Miami is known for its aggressive drivers, like super ultra full adrenaline drivers. And this is, I could definitely tell, very cautious. And it is sort of near the 5 o'clock traffic hour, so there's a bunch of cars on the road. If it was 6 a.m., this would be way easier and we would get no beeps at us, ideally. We have a car trying to squeeze in.
Okay. They're acting pretty good.
Yeah, and it just allowed the car right in front, super polite. We're in the middle of the road, so if this goes to a red light, we're kind of screwed right now, but it looks like we're gonna be good. Then we have a right turn. Oh, we have the bright line train going through.
Now turn right onto Northeast 197th Street.
This can right turn on red, I'm pretty sure, so we should fly right through this thing. Oh, and the arrow too.
Now
Then it's gotta go left.
to Northeast 28th Avenue.
Where's the stop sign?
Actually, we have the right route.
Okay, there's no stop sign. I guess we probably should have flown right through it, but the car was cautious and handled it well. Going up to a stop sign.
In 500 feet, turn right.
Is he gonna make a right turn here?
Sure.
If this is going straight, I'm gonna have to disengage. I think that's where it's going. Yep, that is definitely a mistake. Oh yeah, that is one definitely a full disengagement or intervention there.
I think you could go around, huh?
Yeah, we could go around.
Now turn right.
You were going the right way.
Yeah. But the car got in like the right lane when it should have gotten in the left lane.
But they probably eventually was going to.
In 500 feet.
Yeah, I think
your
eventually
destination
it would have
will
done
be
the
on
right thing.
He had a car on the left.
Yeah.
So he couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't go it. So I took over.
No one ever goes inside the parking.
Now your destination is on the right.
I mean, this is the destination, yeah. So that's,
So you driving now?
yeah, I'm driving now, and I'm gonna park it. Look at what we got. Same company, baby. There's the refrigerator on wheels.
It has a straight thing in the back.
Yeah.
It has nothing. Just to tag along.
To give a summary, let's wrap it up. It was perfect. Time to stop selling electric cars and just turn the whole company into getting revenue from the robotaxi. Okay, are robotaxis here tomorrow? Are they here in August in just a couple months? No, but like you could definitely for sure do a limited robotaxi launch. If Waymo and Cruise is doing it in like LA and San Francisco and Phoenix, Tesla can definitely roll it out. Like I'm pretty sure full self-driving would be absolutely perfect at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., midnight when there's just way less cars. When there's that many cars, especially in like an urban dense area like Aventura is, especially around rush hour, it made a couple mistakes. I had two main interventions. One because people were beeping and I just didn't want to have the patience for it. And then the second time it actually made a wrong move. It got into a right turn lane when it should have just gotten in the left turn lane so it could keep on going straight. Looking back at the footage, the car was 100% right. You could go straight. You could see the arrows pointing straight on the ground. And this isn't even 12.4 yet. So technically, if I just had a little bit more patience with the first disengagement / intervention, the car would have been perfect for the around 5 to 6 miles of driving. But other than that, super impressive software. It definitely feels futuristic, and my dad's thoughts on it is just Tesla is succeeding because we tried a Model 3 test drive back in like 2019 and we tried the Autopilot, which was just lane keeping back then. And since then, when you like zoom out on the time scale, Tesla's improved the software so much. And according to Elon, in 12.4 and 12.5, we're about to get like a 5x to 10x improvement with all those new H100 chips and the heaps of data that's coming in constantly to help aid the training, the AI, artificial intelligence training for the fleet. I'm so glad I got to try it, and I think I might buy a used Model 3 with the FSD software included. I think that's what I'm going to be buying next year, but nothing's finalized yet until I actually do it.
I'm curious if you have a favorite design, favorite feature, something that you're most proud of.
Favorite one is the one that's coming. I think that it can't talk about.
Well, Tesla is far ahead in self-driving cars, but every single car someday will have to have autonomous capability. It's safer, it's more convenient, it's more fun to drive.
Regarding FSD version 12, which is the pure AI-based self-driving, people if you haven't experienced this, I strongly urge you to try it out. It's profound. And the rate of improvement is rapid. It's become very clear that the vision-based approach with end-to-end neural networks is the right solution for scalable autonomy. And it's really how humans drive. Our entire road network is designed for biological neural nets and eyes. So naturally, cameras and digital neural nets are the solution to our current road system. As we've announced, we'll be showcasing our purpose-built robotaxi or cybercab in August. Gasoline cars that are not autonomous will be like riding a horse and using a flip phone. And that will become very obvious in hindsight.